Summer with Monika was directed by Ingmar Bergman and released in 1953 and is the seventh film in the Ingmar Bergman cinema box set from Criterion Collection. What we have going on in this one is another romance story. We have this woman, titular character named Monika, and she meets this guy named Harry in her hometown and they end up falling in love. Monica comes from kind of an abusive family. Her father is drunk and often beats her and the mother, and she's desperate to get out of there. So she finds refuge in Harry, who works kind of a minimal job and falls in love with her in return. And they both escape pretty much to the Swedish countrysides. Kind of, they have a boat and they live off the boat for months, kind of off the grid, you could say. And they run into trouble for obvious reasons because they have no money and they're looking for food and they want to stay away from home. And it's a really rebellious story like that, which I kind of appreciate and I find interesting. And it basically leads into a climax where she ends up getting pregnant, and then they, you know, one thing after the other they just have to cope with and find solutions to keep their love alive, essentially. So it's another simple story like Bergman likes to do, and it's bittersweet in a lot of ways, but it's not that complicated of a plot, and the two leads are quite heavy in chemistry, I would say. So overall, another good watch. I enjoyed this one for what it was. Not a whole lot happens like a French movie, but what does happen is very realistic and raw in a sense. So I enjoyed it. 4 out of 5.